Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play series. I'm Lee, and this is the smeltery I was working on in the last episode, or the blacksmith shop. I did change it up a little bit. Just this morning, I went through and I changed the orientation. I figured having it facing this way instead was a better idea, and that gave more room for the actual furnace here to be not a hazard, so to say, to this to the floor here. Or the wow me. The rest of the building. Anyways, I'm going to take some time today to go and get some calcite because I think I want the structure to be calcite, pale oak, and diorite, maybe? I feel like having a lighter structure to complement the darker, like, porch area, the outdoor space, would be nice. I still need to come up with a better build for my farmers over there. I want to make a cool, like, tower for the iron farm, and I still got to figure out something to do with the pumpkin farm over there. There's still a ton to do in the village, despite me not wanting the village to be the main focus of this world, but I need to have something that I can come back to, and I want it to look nice. So for right now, I'm thinking I'm going to grab a boat. Do I have a boat? I mean, I have boats, but I didn't know if I had one already down there or not. Also, the other thing that this will accomplish, being like set up like this, is it'll hide my little not great storage room over here. Sure, I've got a spruce boat. But yeah, I went ahead and I made myself some bundles in case if I just get like a bunch of random little pieces of junk. That way I can just... I did have a boat. I'm blind. This is not a surprise. Anyways, I'm gonna go and look for some new places. I want to find a desert. I want to find a Badlands, and I want to find a Stony Peaks. And I have no idea where any of those could possibly be. All I know is that I really haven't searched in that like a lot of like this whole like they haven't gone south very much. There's a ocean monument right off the coast here. Do something with that. Sponges would be nice. Okay. Note to future Lee. Raid that. I almost boated right through it. Ooh, there's a ruined portal down there. Well, that's like a fully intact, really deep shipwreck. Neat. I love boating through oceans. I like seeing... There's a drowned ruins there next to another shipwreck. I should try to get myself a trident. I'm just looking at things and going, okay, I need this, I need that. Yeah, a couple episodes in the future, we'll go through and maybe make some different kinds of farms. I don't want to do anything. Oh, there's another ocean monument. Wait. Not that far from the other one. Maybe I'll do that one instead. I don't want anything where it's like super AFK. I don't really want to AFK in this world. I know I kind of started off with AFKing a little bit. Like my iron farm and the melon and pumpkin farm are kind of AFKable, but they're not really like, they produce when I'm in the area and building in the area. So most of the iron and pumpkins and melons I'm going to be getting is all from when I'm building and trading and just doing that kind of stuff. I'm not going to just sit here overnight and do nothing. You know what? I want to see. This is... It's fine. I'll take everything. Why not? Ow, my legs. All right. Continuing on and... See, this... Okay. Oh, I can't. This is why I have the bundles. First, just random little things like that. It would help if I didn't park my boat right over a magma block, though. There's another one. There are a lot of monuments in this ocean. Jeez. So I have been all around this ocean. I found one continent. I went and I raided 2 villages. It was nothing to write home about, so I just didn't even worry about the footage. But this is the first time I've seen a warm biome in this ocean, so I figured I'd come and get a look-see. See if we can find... Oh. Well, here's a mangrove swamp. Good to know. Wasn't what I was looking for. I would have liked that earlier, please. Maybe a little closer. We're pretty far away. We're not that far. About 6,000 blocks or so total. Either way, I'm glad that I was able to find. Looks like we've got maybe a shattered or windswept savanna over here. Yes, I did just air quotes that you can't see because this is Minecraft. I'm not seeing any stony peaks, though. I think that's just the ocean again. I'm gonna go check out over here. I want to get closer to this jungle and see if there's anything I can see. Nice try, zombie. I have no idea what that song is. Thank you, brain, for just choosing something random. Get a look at this jungle over here. Saw something break. Cocoa beans. Looks like a pretty flat jungle, if I'm honest. Okay, well, there's a little bit more of the jungle over this way. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, maybe. Oh, no. I got really excited. I was hoping that that was going to rise up and be some stony peaks. I love the color of the grass in jungles. It's so pretty. Oh, there's a village over here. What an interesting place. Excuse me, boat. Interesting. I mean, I'll take them. Oh, this is a cool village. This is cool. It's it's technically in a plains, but it's bisecting 3 different biomes. That's cool. So like part of it's in this jungle, part of it's in the plains, and part of it's in a forest. This is a cool village. Ooh, and there's a smith. Oh, it's lame. And then there's a huge, I haven't seen a huge ruined portal like this in so long. That's awesome looking. I mean, I'll take the gold nuggies. I'll take the golden apple. Don't really need flint and steel. Yeah, I'll take one, though. It's the harm. I don't think I've gotten who's cutting the onions yet. Nope, no, I do. I'll take it. Free crying obsidian. Just a couple more. I'm almost tempted to try and finish the portal to see, to see where this, like, leads into in the nether. You know what? Why not? Still make it a little bit wider. Why not? Gotta make Etho proud. All 4 corners. I know. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Into a soul sand valley. Interesting. I'm instantly leaving now because I don't feel like being shot by a skeleton or a ghast. Alright, what? Still enamored by this village. I'm also kind of trying to get an idea for my own blacksmith. I know, like, it's a little silly to take an idea from a standing village, but It's just giving me an idea. Let's continue exploring a little bit. And then I'll probably just concede defeat and head home. I've done it. I found a desert. I can get one thing I've been trying to get. Cactus. Finally. Make cactus farm. Carpfish. It's fine. I'm just gonna grab a stack of sand while I'm here. And I'm gonna take a screenshot of my cords here so I know where this desert is. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring in the desert. I wanna see if it by chance, if it's bordering a Badlands. If this little bit of eroded Badlands is the only bit of Badlands, okay, it keeps going. I was going to lose my mind. But there's a little bit of eroded Badlands here. Love eroded Badlands. I wish these were more actual just terracotta all the way instead of like having the stone in there, but I understand why the stone's in there. It just feel like it breaks up the look of it. This still gonna be the tiniest little Badlands that was ever a Badlands. Is this it? It's just little bits of eroded. At least there's some red sand, so. But again, Desert Village. Okay, okay. It does expand more. Good. This is really cool to walk through. But I'm not gonna go looking for Stony Peaks anymore. I will kind of check out that savannah to see if there's anything. But I am gonna start heading home. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that time lapse. I did go through on the window out here because I noticed while I was editing the time lapse that it needed a little something. I'm actually going to take that out and put another slab there on both sides because I don't necessarily like that. It's not fully complete yet, but I am pretty happy with the way that it's turned out. So let me take you all inside. We got a hallway here. We're going to have a receptionist or a clerk right here. I've got some trapdoors here. Well, mostly because otherwise there'd just be a hole there. But these should prevent the villager from jumping out and getting out. But and I have some glass here, and then I gotta probably end up doing fence gates through there. And that should make it so they can't get out of here at all. And I can talk to them. But here, I think I'm going to do the trapdoors. And then I'll have something over their head so they can't just jump out. But they should be able to access their workstations, and I gotta figure out a way to decorate in between here. But I'm happy. This is a little bit of a different build than what I typically do. And as I said before, a lot of this, especially early season or early world, is going to be me learning. So I intend to be learning throughout the entirety of this this is a forever world. So I plan on doing quite a bit. And I know I've repeated myself like 3 times, but I do. I plan on making this world something I can be proud of and have fun in and experiment with for years to come. And I'm hoping that each build I do gets better and better. And I don't mind there being a discrepancy in styles or quality of builds. I can always come back in over time and upgrade or update things or move around to different areas in the world as we update, as we move on. But I do hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.